Hello Aquarius and welcome to my channel. This is your reading for mid-April 2020 and I'm going to be using the Celtic Cross today to deliver your messages. And Aquarius, when I was meditating on your energy, I kept hearing that there's a split or a dualistic type of energy. On the one hand, there's a very beautiful message coming through, and then on the other hand, there is some anger and aggression or just something that doesn't feel good, right? So let's see what's going on with you, Aquarius, and what that's all about. Wow, okay, so first card out we have for you, Aquarius, is the Magician card. And I feel like this is the positive message, right? This message is about you being able to manifest what you want. It just feels like things are going along very smooth and you feel like you have the skill level to accomplish just about anything, right? And then your energy here is being crossed by the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like you have a very good idea about perhaps something on a financial level. And I feel like there is this energy. I see an image of this beautiful sunshine bursting through the clouds. And it just feels like a brand new idea that you're wanting to create. And I'm also getting that you've been thinking about this for a while and you finally feel like you can start getting it off the ground, right? Or you finally feel like you have a chance now to put things in order so that you can start something new. Okay? But then on the other hand, Aquarius, I'm feeling like on a relationship level, there has been some kind of a breakdown, or I'm hearing there's been some lies or just something happened where you became very disappointed about the situation, right? Or perhaps you were starting something with somebody and it was a brand new relationship, but very quickly you found out that you could not continue in this relationship. And so we'll look further into that. But I kind of feel like somebody tried to hoard you is what I'm getting. Somebody was trying to hoard your energy or smother you in a way is what I'm picking up. Okay? All right. So in your recent past, we have the Two of Swords. And so, yeah, again, Aquarius, I feel like there is a lot of duality in this reading, in this energy, right? On the one hand, you're feeling great. Things are going along great. And then on the other hand, things are falling apart. And so you're in the stalemate, or you were in the stalemate in your recent past, that I kind of feel like it made you take a step back and put your energy on hold as far as relationship is concerned. Yeah. And the other thing that I'm getting is that on a relationship level, you kind of feel like you're wondering why you are attracting this kind of person. And that's what I'm hearing. You know, like you're disappointed with your choices is what I'm hearing. Okay? All right. So crowning your reading, we have the Eight of Swords. And with the Eight of Swords, I kind of feel like I said, this person was trying to smother you. or they were hoarding your energy, or they were using you, right? That's the feeling I'm getting, where it just kind of felt like, on the one hand, things were so promising, and then on the other hand, it was downright dangerous, is what I'm picking up. Wow. Okay, in your near future, I feel like, again, you're going to be putting things on hold. Something else is going to come along to create a barrier to what you want to do. And I know it's giving you a lot of frustration, because you have this Magician here. I mean, in a lot of ways, you have a green light to create what it is you want to create, Aquarius, but then it just kind of feels like everything gets put on hold, or you have to stop your energy, right? And I almost feel like it's one thing after another. And in the near future, I kind of feel like you need to take a moment and reevaluate what's going on in your relationship. Okay? All right, so in your fear position, we have the Strength card. And here we have the female Magician. So I'm kind of feeling with this, Aquarius, that your fear is that you will not be able to reject those things that are bad for you. Right? You're feeling like you cannot resist those things that you know are going to end up hurting you. And it does cause a lot of frustration, again, because we have the male and the female magicians here. And there's so much power and strength for you to create what you want to create, but at the same time, it feels like you're stuck, right? Like you can't move forward with what you want to do. Okay, so with the Temperance card, this is your outer influence. And I just feel like I see one person in particular that is trying to convince you to take a different route, is what I'm hearing. That person is telling you, please open your eyes, don't continue along this path. This relationship is bad for you. There's all of this concern. I feel like there's all this concern, and this person is trying to help you set things right, or trying to help you keep away from those things that are bad for you, or from that person that is bad for you. Okay. And I also kind of feel, Aquarius, that you're going along and everything is great, and then you kind of fall off the wagon, so to speak, or you get tempted and you can't resist. Okay, so in your hopes and dreams, we have the Hanged Man. And yeah, I kind of feel like that is what your hope is that you'll be able to take enough time out to be able to see things differently. That type of energy will be able to change your mind, right? Or you'll be able to stay the course and not get involved with something that is just, that's going to end up in a bad situation. Okay. So yeah, I think there's a very important message there with the Hanged Man, to stay grounded and stay alert, right? And keep yourself from falling back into the abyss, is what I'm hearing. Okay? All right, your outcome card, we have the Tower. And yeah, this is exactly what I feel is going on, or is going to happen, Aquarius, is that I just kind of feel like it's all going to fall apart. You know this person is bad for you, and your friend is trying to tell you to not get involved or to leave this person behind. And the temptation is just too strong. And I kind of feel like no matter what you do, you just, like, you can't resist. It's hard to resist this person. Okay? Wow. All right, so let's take a closer look at what's going on. I'm going to open the Devil card. See what's going on. There's a lot of back and forth here, Aquarius, with this energy. So what's going on with the Devil card? Yeah, you see, that person continues to suck you in with their emotional plea. Right? They have some kind of emotional hold on you. And it's very, I want to say it's very luxurious, or it's very sensitive, or very creative. They have a very creative way of getting you back into their good graces. And yeah, it just, you feel like you can't get out from under all of this. Right? The pull is too strong. And the other situation might be that perhaps the two of you have a child together. And that's what's making it so difficult. Okay. Wow. Okay, Capricorn, let's open that Two of Swords. See what's going on. Yeah, like I said, you were in the beginning there with the Magician and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you were working on something. Like you felt like you finally had the time to start to get something started, right? And this whole relationship situation kind of, it just kind of feels to me that it's holding you back, or it's interfering with your creative process to get something started. And that's why you have this stalemate, right? And you can't, you're kind of stuck here, and you feel like you can't move on with your project because of the relationship problems. Okay. Wow. All right, so let's open the Eight of Swords. See what's going on there. Yeah, so like I said, there's all this duality, Aquarius. On the one hand, you're very happy, and on the other hand, you feel like you're stuck, or you just feel like you are trapped. There's just this whole back and forth going on. Like on one hand you're happy, the next minute you're sad. And also I kind of feel like, you know, there's an on again, off again with the relationship, but also there's a real, there's some kind of an instability going on in somebody's chemistry. I just feel like there's like a bipolar situation, or an anger management problem is what I'm hearing. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to open that Tower card. See what else we've got going on. Yeah, you feel like you have to protect yourself from this person, right? Because if you don't protect yourself, this is what's going to happen. So yeah, I can see the, you know, I feel how difficult this is, Aquarius. And I also feel like you're very stuck, right? Like you don't have any choice. And you really want to enjoy this situation, but there's just like, there's too much. There's too much negativity, right? Like you can't maintain a balance, it feels like. All right. Let me consult the twin flame. I'm consulting the twin flame tarot to see what else we can find here, Aquarius, because I feel like you are just you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. I hate to hear that phrase. I always hate to hear that, but that is exactly what it feels like. Okay. Queen of Cups. Intuitive and sensitive. Let me keep going because I know that you have that intuitive capability, especially with this Magician card here, but I'm going to continue to open that energy because I'm not sure. Or maybe the fact is, Aquarius, that you feel too much. You're extremely sensitive to the point where it's overwhelming, right? What is the message with that Queen of Cups? Or is this the person that you're involved with, Aquarius? Okay, yeah, it feels like the two of you have a connection that goes way back because we have the Justice card here, right? Soul contract. So this could be a karmic relationship and you guys are trying to work it out. And you do have some pretty intense things to work on this time around. But yeah, I feel like it just continues to go round and round, Aquarius, okay? Wow. All right, so I'm going to leave you with one more message from the Spirit Animal Oracle. White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. Okay, Aquarius, trust in yourself, trust in your ability to create something out of nothing. Because the message is that you can do it. You absolutely can pull yourself out of this situation. Right? And it just takes having a different perspective. Or maybe taking some time out to figure it out, okay? Wow. Okay. All right, Aquarius, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, you guys take care. See you next time.